Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander. Last time we did another mission that took a very long time, and we just had enough time to do some tech, in which we got some new engines and some new aircraft. So, let's go ahead and look at our battleship, because it has new engines, potentially. Well, it has new boilers. We know it has new boilers. We also got a new atomic engine, and, like, I kind of want to try it, but I don't expect it to work out that well. So I will go ahead and try it at least, but let's remove these guys and let's go to the purchase menu. The problem is I'm thinking we're gonna need like at least probably 8 of those 8 of these atomic engines to really make them like powerful enough to matter. But like, well, first of all, we can't even afford that many. Let's see what we can do with 6. And if this doesn't work out very well, then we'll go ahead and just abort this so we get our money back, and then we can buy the battleship boilers instead. The newer boilers. Oh yeah, this issue here. I mean, this will work right here. 45. What were we doing before, actually? I can't remember how fast we were going before, but I don't think it was 45. Hold on. Let me, so 45.7 with that setup. Battleship boiler, this one was the one we were using. I don't remember how fast we were going before. Yep. Whoops. Oh yeah. So this is doing 40 knots right now, and that was our old setup. I don't think I have it. Whoops. I don't think I have any more of these to... Oh, I have 2 more. What if I put on the last 2? I don't think it'll be... No, it's still not 45.7. Okay, well. Interesting. We may be approaching the point that atomic engines are worth something now. On the bigger ships anyways. I still wouldn't try to put these on a destroyer or a cruiser, but they are noticeably better on the battleship. And in this case especially, we couldn't just do a massive row of columns, what am I talking about? Couldn't just do one long line of boilers like we could in the aircraft carrier. In fact, that's exactly what we had before, and it still wasn't like very fast. So this, in theory, would even give us deck space for another gun, so I actually want to try that real quick. So let's move like all of this stuff forward. You know, it'd just be easier to go ahead and do all of this. Maybe even up in this top menu here, like this. Let's try to bring all this stuff back quite a bit. And we need to buy another of these turrets. These are 50.8 centimeters. And I'm getting sick again, because it never seems to end. I think it's allergies for, you know, the time of year that it is. Let's see. I don't think we can get... No, we're not going to be able to get 7 on here, because these only go 3 high. And I don't think we even have like an extra little bump in the hull to help us out this time, so definitely not gonna get that many on here. But that's that. So let's put our atomic engines back on here. Gonna have to be in a slightly different layout now, like so. Turbine 4, here, and there, and there, and there. And now we're doing 44.5, but that's still faster than what we had before we added another gun turret. So this is really good. This worked out. Nice. Good job, atomic engines. Cool. What else? We got some new planes to look at. And then hopefully we'll have time to get into a mission today. Yeah, remember how last time I said I like the format of start the episode, do a mission, come back, do tech and design, end the episode? I like that format a lot, but it's long missions like that last one that throw that out the window. Because I don't want the episodes to be like 30 minutes or even like 27, 28 minutes like some of them have been. That's just too stinking long. What else did we get that was new? The Crusader, and I think all of the aircraft we got last time were these three, actually. I think. So, this is 20mm machine guns and a rocket shell. And then we got this guy here. 50 cals and guided bombs. Ooh, the guided bombs would probably be nice. The Crusaders have 50 cal short-range anti-air missiles. Those would probably be really nice because we need something that can really fight other aircraft very, very effectively, and those look really good simply because of the missiles, if nothing else. We have 4 of them apparently. I don't know where we got those 4, but we'll go ahead and bump ourselves up to 15 of those guys. I don't think we got... I think those are all 3 of the new planes that we got. Yeah, we already have Sky Raiders. Bombers. Yeah, none of these are new. Scouts, I don't think we have any new scouts. Nope. Cool. So all 3 of the last planes that we got from Tech were all interceptors. I'm going to check out the briefing for this mission, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to use the carrier. And if we do decide to use the carrier, then I will I'll go ahead and swap out the planes that are on there. Defend 50% of Allied transports for... Yeah, not using the carrier. I don't think. No, we won't. No, we won't try to use the carrier. This is going to be terrible.
We've received an SOS from a transport group. Those transports are bringing in much-needed supplies for the islanders to get their lives back on track. Can't we do something, Captain? Anything at all?
Yeah, you guys received a transmission, and I received a warning from Gongaga that I wasn't going to like this next objective very much. And he was right. I don't like it very much. Oh, boy.
The group has fled to a harbor northeast of the island. The enemy fleet and subs are moving in from the west and south. It looks like our attempt to deliver supplies at night backfired on us. At dawn, our aerial forces will be able to move in to help.
That's something at least.
Captain, until then, it's up to us.
Oh, goody. At least we are faster than we were before, and we have another bigger gun. So let's jump right into it, I guess. I mean, this might be plausible with the carrier if you had better aircraft, but I don't feel like we have good enough aircraft to, like, rely on them to do enough damage. Oh my goodness, no black screen. What is that, like the 3rd episode in a row where we haven't had a black screen, I think? It's at least the 2nd. I know we didn't have a black screen last time. Might be the 3rd episode in a row. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. Alrighty, epic battleship that actually looks kind of like a normal battleship now because all the guns are very large and centerline, and I like the way that looks. It looks funny with all the CIWS on the side, but the rest of it looks good. The gun layout and stuff. Oh, there's so many transports. Okay, where are they coming from right now? Don't know yet. It said west and south, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my escorts in ring formation. This might not work at all, but we do have Yamatos, and I have at least a little bit of faith in them to be able to hold their own. And it's for 5 minutes, too, so this could go really, really horribly wrong. Basically, I want to come up here and put these guys in guard mode, like right over here, and then I'll watch the south side. Oh, these are submarines, though. That's not going to work. Oh, good. Well, here, let's still do this. We'll still do this. And then I'll go deal with these submarines. Here we go. 1. I bet these are going to take 2 each.
Maintain cruising speed.
Yeah. They're very, very fast submarines, too. More submarines? Where? Okay, where? I need to know where. Both places, apparently. That's not good. Also, right underneath my escorts. Apparently. Subs are the bane of transports in this game. It's a good thing I have a lot of these missiles. Like, it's a good thing I'm not going to run out or something. And it's a good thing I'm behind these guys so they can't actually launch torpedoes at me. Very, very good things. Hey, as long as they're gonna, like, not attack our ships, our transport ships, I'm okay with it. Oh, there they go. Well, not attacking the transports. Hey, I'll take torpedoes on the chin for the transports. If it means them not getting hit, yeah, I'll take it. Also, if I stay close to it, I might be able to intercept any torpedoes he launches. So that's that guy dealt with. There's only one sub left. Here he is. Fire? Fire? That was weird, the button wasn't working. Appears to be some submarines down to the south. I need to go deal with them. Hopefully my escorts can do something good. Here, it looks like destroyers and cruisers and stuff. That's a battleship right there. Can't tell what kind. But it is a battleship. And that is out to the west. But I need to come back down here. And please don't get in the way. I'm trying to save you. I need to come back down here and deal with these submarines like now. One, two. What in the world? More from the west. Aircraft. Can you slow down a little bit, please, game? I'm trying to keep up, but you're making it very, very difficult.
Full speed ahead.
Again, I'll take some torpedoes if it means the transports don't have to. All day long. That one missed, apparently. Will you fire, please? What is wrong with these missiles? They're just not firing sometimes. And they're not hitting the target. Oh, dawn. Yay. That means we get air cover, right? I think. Thank you. Okay. Those subs are down. My escorts seem to be doing actually a very good job holding off the enemies over there. Thank goodness we get some air cover. Why is it so laggy? It doesn't make sense. It's like the rest of the game doesn't look very bad, but those cutscenes like that just lag like crazy, and I have no idea why. My escorts are doing an excellent job holding off the enemy up here. Holy cow, guys. Really fantastic work. That is the most... Other than the kamikaze escort battleship that sacrificed himself for the greater good of me, other than that guy, this is probably the best my escorts have ever done. And there's more subs down here, so I'm glad I didn't go too far away yet. Where are they? Where are they? Here we go. Okay, there's 4 again. I think it's when I'm like really close to them, it just has a hard time tracking sometimes. Or something like that. Didn't seem to have a very hard time that time. I need to, there we go. Get the guns firing on these guys. I'll let the missiles go auto-fire mode for a little bit here while I deal with these ships. Of course. Because why not? Also, I forgot that now we have atomic engines. Fuel will not be an issue. Not that it was ever really a huge issue, but according to, I think it was Nova Topaz, said that we actually got down to like half fuel at some point in the last mission there, which is surprising. I never noticed, but we do have missiles, but they are faster than our missiles. Did we do it? Hey, we did it! I was about to say, if it tells me we failed, there's not much better I could do, really. Exit battle sector, it says. So we might actually have a chance to go and kill everything before it kicks us out, in theory. Unless it does that thing where it switches again. Hey, no more engine damage. Ah, see, it switched. Did you see that? Yeah.
The enemy is fleeing from our allies' fierce attack. Now the supplies can be safely delivered to the islanders.
I'm glad we did not bring the aircraft carrier because of how many submarines there were. Like, we see how long it takes those planes to sink, like, 3 submarines, let alone... There must have been at least 20 submarines there. Like, at least 5 groups of 4. 4 or 5 groups of 4 submarines each. So, yeah, good thing we did not bring the carrier. B rank, enemy sunk 42%. Can't really expect much better than that. You'd have to have an insanely fast, high damage per second ship to be able to... Like, you'd have to be able to one-shot all of those submarines. Part of the reason we took so long dealing with the submarines is because we had to use two missiles per submarine, and they don't exactly reload quickly. So we got Radar 4 from the one parts crate that we picked up, which is kind of nice, for free anyways. Gungaga said to look for parts crates in that mission. But I was looking. We only found that one, unfortunately. He said there's a chance to find the super expensive Aegis systems that sell for like a ton. So, oh goody, money is going to be a thing now. I would rather save up for metallurgy, to be honest. So, how long is the next mission kind of sounding like? We got a little bit of time here. Destroy the super ship. Ah, these are usually short missions. Let's try this. Let's go for 2 missions in one episode. It's been a while since we've done that.
We have received word that the enemy has stationed a super ship to deter our advance. Your orders are to attack and sink the enemy super ship before our main fleet arrives. We are told that the super ship's weak point is its deck defenses.
Mission Command like to ask the impossible, don't they?
Currently, both sides are almost equal in strength. However, we are committing a large portion of that strength to this next offensive. If we lose even once, the enemy will gain a huge advantage, and we will never again recover. This next offensive is a gamble. However, Mission Command has obviously decided that we are the only ones capable of opposing a super ship.
Darn straight. Have you seen the rest of the fleets get wiped out? We're the only ones that can handle this job.
With regards to the weak deck plates, we need to outfit our ship with armament that can attack from above, like fighters or bombers.
Is that really such a good idea? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, if you're far enough away, your cannons will land on the deck. Cannon fire will land on the deck far enough away. Let's just try it with the battleship, because honestly, in this game, battleship is kind of the end-all be-all answer to everything. Okay, so we're back. Of course, as soon as I say, like, oh, look, we haven't had a black screen in like a few missions, then we go and get a black screen. Go figure. That just makes all the sense. Okay. This is discouraging. I didn't think it was gonna be this guy. Again, it is literally 2 Yamatos slapped together, even with the Yamato's bridges. The only things that are like maybe slightly different are the weapons on board. And the layout of them, of course, but... yeah, oh, there you are. Hi. I'm just gonna sail towards you until I'm in range, and then... Oh, boy. Don't hurt, don't hurt, don't hurt. Oh, that wasn't bad. And that was the main guns, too. So if those are the main guns, and that didn't hurt too badly, then I'm not as worried about this guy as I was when I realized it was him. Ooh, he has a nasty-looking gravity shield, though, it looks like. Yeah, he sure does. So he's gonna be pretty tanky, and he's very, very fast. Escorts! Don't push him towards us! Escorts! They are trying to get me killed, I swear. Yes, push them away from us. What is it with escorts and just, like, sacrificing themselves for me? Like, I'm okay with it, but... Like, why? Why you do this? Boy, this guy has a lot of health. This is gonna be like a DPS battle, pretty much. If this doesn't work, we'll come back with the battle carrier, equipped with a whole bunch of bombers, and we'll try to just chain gun the living hell out of this guy at point blank. That's the only other thing I can think of if this doesn't work out. But like I said, this is going to turn into a, you know, who can out-damage the other one battle. Which is kind of what it already is, but, you know what I mean. Who's tankier, basically. Engine damage, of all things. I'm glad I just so happened to be looking down when that happened, or we would have been just sitting still forever. Oh my goodness. Why? Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back to shift placement or something, because this is not gonna work. Like, at all. Oh my goodness. I just want to stay away from him for a while until I get my stupid engines back. Everything was going fine until we got engine damage. We're gonna have to go back to shift placement. Like, for a while I was convinced it wasn't helping. Now I'm convinced that it helps, because this is 2 missions in the same episode where we have engine damage. Really annoying. There we go. Okay, we're up. Let's get moving here.
Full speed ahead.
Going back for this guy again. We're doing good on health. Our deck is pretty bad, but we don't need the deck on a normal battleship. I think he is slightly faster than me, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to just wait for him to turn. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's turn broadside here, get some more guns on him. And he's running away again. Where are we? There we are. It's so hard to see where I am relative to the bad guy, whoever I'm shooting at, in this case, a boss. Kind of important to know where I am relative to him. Some might say that's a significant factor in beating a boss. Fire! That's uncommon. Oh, he's amping up his weapons now that we've damaged him a lot. I want to just kind of break off for a second, I think. Oh boy! Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck. Run away. This isn't looking good. Well, we were going fine until we got him down to that health threshold where now he just goes insane. And, yep. I think we're gonna have to try that again next time with the battle carrier. Battle carrier and some bombers. Yeah. And I think the episode will be slightly short again, but I'm okay with it. Let's do some tech if we can. No, wait, never mind. We're saving up money. Let's go put the new planes on the... Actually, I can do that right now. Let's go ahead and put the correct aircraft on the battle carrier now, so that next time all we have to do is just jump right into the mission. I don't expect this to go much better, but if we have to be pretty close to them anyways, we might as well have some really high DPS guns like the chain guns. So, yeah, let's see, planes. We want to go over here, and we basically want to put everything in as bombers. Well, I think, hang on, what do we got? Aerial torpedoes, and guided bombs that do a lot more damage. So yeah, we're just gonna dump everything into bombers here with our AU-1 Corsairs, like so. The other thing I was thinking about while I'm here is armament. Let's take off these chain guns. They're not really big enough to help with anything, even anti-aircraft. It's just not very helpful right now. And let's go get two main cannons, just so that we have something else shooting at this guy while we work him over with the chain guns. Just so that something else is still dealing damage. Just to get as much fire on this guy as possible. And we'll just go ahead and stick these pretty much right underneath these big chain guns here. And I guess for the sake of somewhat symmetry, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just move this off to the side for now, and then we'll grab our big main guns and see how everything's gonna actually fit here. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. This guy, 4 barrels. Turn it around. Oh yeah, see this? There's still room for this guy over here. And we want to copy you and turn you around, bring you over. And yeah, this is gonna have to go somewhere else for now. And there we go. And then you can also get out of the way again, because you can go back a little bit more like that. There we go. And like I said, this is just so that we have something else shooting at this guy. And while I'm thinking about it, we might as well go ahead and upgrade the engines on this ship as well to some more atomic engines. So we were doing 39.5 right there. Let's go get some atomics and see how we do now. We'll just start with 6. If we need more, we'll get more, but we'll just start with 6 of those atomics. like I said, I think for these heavier ships, we're at the point now where atomics are going to start to be a little bit better for us. Hopefully it's not too heavy, though. And again, you saw, we had pretty much as many boilers in there as we could actually fit, so... atomic engine 5. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, they're short enough they can actually go underneath the elevators now, which is pretty nice. And if we can, I want to centralize these in the ship just a little bit more. Whoops. Come on. Really? There we go. Oh my goodness. Something a little more like this so that they're not spread way out. Wow, that's a lot faster. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that when we don't have space for more boilers, atomic engines are going to be better for us. We're doing like 7 knots faster. 7 knots is pretty significant. Like, that's a lot. And if I was willing to, I could probably put 2 more of these on here and go even faster, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. Yeah, we went from having a slightly short episode to now we're going to have a slightly long episode. Oh, I don't want to do that, because then we won't have enough money for tech and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do that because we won't have enough money for tech. Okay, so, battle carrier is set up and ready to go for next time, so all we have to do is start the mission with the battle carrier and run through it. And hopefully we'll see how this goes. I don't expect great things, but if we have to be that close anyways, the chain gun should do better. So, that'll do it for this episode of Naval Ops Commander. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.